Okay, how's it going? Let me just finish kind of setting up here. Okay. There we go. That's right, we were working on our way towards... My mic working? Okay, we're good. Yeah, we were working on our way towards one of the quests, and we ended up here, and the world level recommendation is quite a bit higher here for some reason. Wait, but I didn't get 17 yet, right? Or no, the Golden Journey's different. Right, this was some event or something. Let me enable, there we go. Good feedback, actually. That's kind of cool. Oh, look who it is. Blender. It does really feel like this was supposed to be voice acted, but it's not. So I think this is a bug. Wouldn't it be? It's not like Novar held this record because nobody wanted to break it. Yo, why is she like so annoyed about Novar? Actually kind of fucked. I wonder if the idea is that we're going to join Team Stars or if we're going to join a different team. She left a deep impression. She's got on her Novar skin. Sure. I'm sure we can beat whatever her record is. I don't know what this activity is, but sure, we can beat her. Easy. I'm here to set a new record. She does seem friendly with Shy, actually. Okay, there is quite a bit of chit-chat for this event, though. Whatever is. Ask Sun Bin for more clues. Ask Menya for more clues. Okay, well, we can go... Talk to the pastry lady. I wonder if that actually changes the outcome. Dude, what is happening? Come on now. Wait. There we go. Weird mask, dude? Okay, interesting. Pastry lady pancakes only. Okay. I don't know what any of this challenge has to do with pastries or pancakes, but, you know. All good, all good. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't really care about... If the dialogue is not voiced, I kind of can't be asked, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay, so it actually did do something, right? I haven't done the sign up yet. Okay, this is Menya. Busy treating students accidentally turned into croakies. What? They got turned into little guys? That's so funny. Man, I hope that's voice acted when the game comes out, because that would be hilarious. And I like Abby's voice actor too. Abby is a good voice actor. You outside the tent. Well, I just stand here? Wait in line. Actually, though. Dude, my little pet is cute, but he makes a lot of noise, actually. Oh, I'm stronger now. Like how your character actually looks at your pet. Okay. Tells you about the concealed grappling points on the tower. Oh shit. So it actually does make a difference who you talk to. Okay, I kind of like that. If you actually go do the optional stuff, it should make it easier probably to do the actual event. Oh, Kaiser was the new guy that we unlocked too, the new weapon. Are you alive? No. I'm ready. Okay, was that it? Was that the whole thing? Oh, I guess it was. Fuck. So what, I can just go and do the activity now maybe or something? Can I activate the tower in some way? Dare to reach the sky, you'll be rewarded to overcome the obstacles and be the first to reach the tower. Okay. It's like a parkour challenge, right? Kind of cool. What is this? Pretty cool. Okay, I haven't seen any hidden grappling points yet. Oh, there was one right there. Or no, that's an echo.
Let's unlock their full potential.
Okay, well that was pretty easy. Again, I don't see any grappling points though. Okay. Was that it? Oh, I guess it was. Okay. Well, pretty easy, I suppose. Mighty boat. All right, well maybe we take on a dungeon now. Might be time. We get a bunch more currency. Very cool. All right, modes. All right, we underwent a trial. Apparently, you can do that as part of your daily if you want to. That's kind of cool. We are 17 now, which means we could continue with the story. Maybe we do that. Can we do a dungeon later? Oh wait, I didn't activate the TP. Oh.
The future is near. Let's get going.
Alright, TP activated. We can go back to the quest now. Oop. Ninja Academy.
What did you say? Mysterious marks in the mausoleum?
Yes. After leaving Seclusion City, I traced them all the way here.
Huh? Shy?
Oh hey, it's you! Come, join us in this. Remember those marks we saw in Seclusion City? Well, I spotted the same thing on a group of rebels in the mausoleum, but there are too many of them. So, I figured I should talk to Novar first.
The mausoleum. That's in East Airfall Highlands, right? Seclusion City, Airmore Valley, and now there? What exactly are those marks?
Your guess is as good as mine. So, what's our next move?
What, they're on people
Well,
now
if
though?
you
It's
ask
pretty
me,
weird.
My answer is obvious. And that's... brave minds think alike.
Okay, let's meet at the entrance to the mausoleum. I'll share more details once you're here.
Got it. Let's get moving. See you later.
Oh, somebody got the outfit. All right. Oh, cool. We're actually pretty close to the mausoleum already. Okay. Dude, I really struggled to do anything without a mini map. I really do. I'm sure I'll get used to it over time, but man. Yo, actually, real talk though about the whole mini map thing. It's kind of fucked in this day and age that people are making games without mini maps. Like, do we gotta do that? I feel like mini maps are a staple. Why are we making games without mini maps? That's right, I was using the wrong. I was using Shy's weapon. What up, guys?
Repelled powerful enemies in the Battle of the Wonders. Here, a mausoleum is erected in honor of the warriors.
These warriors must have been the true heroes. But who were they?
No clue.
Hey guys.
Fantastic.
You're here. So, Shy, ready to fill us in?
Right. Let's start with the rebels I talked to you about. One, in particular, I noticed him while investigating the mysterious marks. He seemed unusually agitated. At first, I thought he was just, you know, more rebel than the others. But then, I saw that mark on him. Wasn't sure I could handle him alone, so I contacted you two. That's right. You've probably had a few run-ins with them already. They were once students of the academy, but left because they disagreed with its principles. Now, they travel in groups and set up camps around Jixia.
Oh,
and
that's
attack
what they
whoever
are?
comes close. Nothing too serious, though. Most of the time.
I thought they were like
Wasn't sure I could
bandits,
handle
but
him alone. So the mausoleum is a memorial tomb built in honor of ancient heroes. But with all the time that's passed, their names have long been forgotten. The place is rarely visited by anyone today. Wasn't sure I could handle him alone.
Well, with all three of us here, I'd say we go inside and find those rebels.
All right, let's go.
Got it.
easy. Okay. He does look a little sus.
Looks like it's a fight.
I'll distract him.
Oh, kind of cool to see her using her abilities in the team.
Okay.
Forcing my hand.
Shut. Hurl of Veil. Circle of Veil. Try not to get hit by them.
Dude, he's actually thick though. Holy shit.
Just reflex. Keep pushing.
Oh shit.
Hurl of Veil. Circle of Veil.
Just won't go down, huh? Let's see what other tricks you can. Now, don't give them a chance to recover.
Manageable. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Same here. This power seems unstable.
Ah, the triple like execute there was sick.
Huh?
Okay, kind of
Broke
weird.
Free from my mist veil.
He's way stronger than an average rebel. Maybe he's corrupted by the marks, just like those beasts.
Power like that is dangerous, both to himself and others.
Which is why we need to find him fast.
I don't think he could have gone far after our fight. How about we split up and search the place?
Sounds good.
Funny how he jumped over this way, but then actually just ended up going this way anyway. Oh,
The
chest.
treasures are
Thanks.
beckoning me.
Mechanoids? Must be the old guards here.
Over here! I found him! check on him first. See you in a bit.
Okay, this whole thing is a little weird. That they're like just always magically in front of us, or they got here first kind of shit.
My head hurts.
It's me. Now how's he doing?
Weak and confused. Like he's been drained of life. Pretty sure those marks did this to him.
Sapes, Cloud Eater, and now rebels. Things are getting out of hand. We must put an end to this. Let's keep searching the mausoleum. See if we can
Like
find
that
more
all their
clues.
birds have like little features about them.
All right, let's do it.
Like this kind of has like Novar's hair, but it's blue instead of black.
I'd love to go with you, but this guy's in really bad shape. We can't leave him like this. I'll take him back to the academy first.
Sure. Then let's split up here.
There's no telling what else you might run into here. Be extra careful, okay?
Let's continue our investigation. I must find out what these marks really are. Meet up with me first, then we'll figure out the next step.
All right, so we're going back.
Up here! You can take the elevator to your right.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Don't worry about it. Okay, well, there's a chest over here. Okay, well. Huh. I can't climb this? Oh, no. Not like this. Wait, I need to go back, though. Yo, how's it going, Ronald? How's it going? I was shocked that this is made by the same devs making Monster Hunter Outlanders. Wait, really? Oh, man, how do I get back? I guess I can take the elevator up and jump down, maybe? Yeah, I don't know who's making this, but it's really good. It's genuinely really good.
Marks on this pedestal too. Things just keep getting more confusing.
Alright, don't mind me, Novar. I'm going back for the treasure.
Activate it first.
Alright.
Let's unlock their full potential.
Worth it. Okay, it's coming back. Nice, we're good. Yeah, I don't know who the developers are, but genuinely, this is a phenomenal game so far. So this game wasn't really on my radar that much, to be honest, until like I saw it after people were playing it when it was released in China, and I was like, what the? I'd never heard of the IP before or anything like that. Apparently it's a really big IP in China. Like Honor of Kings, but
Good, you're here. Let's
I know
activate this mech
nothing
craft and
about
see if
like
anything
any of
happens.
this. So. Ever wonder why the combat is good? Is their lore accurate to mobile version or lore 2 and lore 2? You ever why the combat is good? Is their lore accurate to their mobile version? I don't really know. Combat does feel really good, but I feel like combat is just like they took it from other stuff. I doubt that this was taken from a MOBA. I could be wrong though. Maybe it was taken from a MOBA. But I think there's a whole like lore and IP around Honor of Kings. And a lot of the characters, I guess, are supposed to be characters that people know from the MOBA. It's like, I think Novar here is a character. I guess Shy isn't a character, is what people were telling me, but like Lee Bai and like some other characters are all like
Door just opened.
from
Let's check it
the MOBA. The world building is really cool though. I really like it.
A mural?
And there's writing on it. At the dawn of time, all life lived in desolation. Carrying the will of the ancients, the enforcers rose and brought prosperity to the land.
The Enforcers. Master Fuzi used to be one of them.
Among them, there was the Sanctifier. He traveled the world seeking the worthy ones.
To those he found, he bestowed a power that only the strongest could bear. The survivors then became the Sanctified.
Oh, weird.
Remember that Vesper guy calling himself a Sanctified. When Ji
The
Xiao
lore
was
is like
ravaged
really
by
interesting
war,
because like
they saved the people from their torment. This mausoleum was built in their honor.
you know, typically in stories like this, most of the time it's like the gods and like the ancient beings are all like, you know, they're from like a time long gone where like they don't really exist anymore. But like the master that you guys are working with right now literally said that like, oh, I used to serve the deities as like this protector thing or whatever. And so like it's pretty cool that they there's still a connection to those like what normally feels like a long like lost thing. Like Starboy, Yao, and MOBA, they have the same skill in this game in the MOBA version. Yeah, I heard that they
Heroes that
renamed
saved
Novar,
the
right?
people.
Novar is Yao.
Their names are too hard to make out now.
Yeah. Who were they?
This mural just raises more questions. Don't you think things are getting complicated?
Yeah. Wait, those mechanoids are activating.
Oh, we get to fight? Let's go.
Let's take them on!
Forging steel!
They just keep coming.
Where are they coming from? Let's just finish them off! Watch out! This is a big one!
You be careful too.
Okay. Nice. A little bit slow on those. Thank you, sir.
Come on! Is that all you got? Now take this!
Perfect. Boss you fight in the beginning was not even the final
That was
boss.
exciting. Guess we can't let our guard down even for a moment.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really know anything about the guy you fight in the beginning.
Good thing we got through it in one piece.
Yeah. Hold on. Did you hear that? Come, let's have a look.
Another piece of Master Staff. His powers will come back in no time.
Oh, shit. Was it the first time that Novar is seeing these guys?
You.
What? Interesting.
Who are you? Did you leave all those strange marks?
That's not how you speak to my master.
Strange marks? You mean my divine imprints? That's my power of sanctification.
Yeah, well, it's driving people mad and animals
You are
too.
the Sanctifier.
I am.
So it was you. You're the one that made those beasts go crazy. What exactly do you want?
Your master, Futse, has been keeping you in the dark. Not that he's in any
Yo,
position
also
to
his
talk about
eyebrow
me.
hair goes crazy.
This bracer of yours is special. If you want the truth, go to the Forbidden Chamber.
Next time, I won't let you walk away easy.
That power. I couldn't move at all just now. They're definitely up to something shady. We have to find them before it's too late.
Even if we do, we wouldn't stand a chance against that old man.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. By the way, have you met them before?
Yes, in Seclusion City. The one with
Yeah,
the
did
red
we
hair,
not tell
that's
Novar
Vesper.
about that? That's kind of fucked.
According to the old man, we should find some answers in the Forbidden Chamber. What is that place?
It's a restricted area of the academy. No students are allowed anywhere near the place. Not even me. Let me think about it. Well, we have a lead right in front of us. It'll be a shame to quit halfway.
True.
But they call the place.
Can't wait till they
forbidden for a
release
reason.
Cacao in this
It's too heavily
game.
guarded
That
to get in
hero
during the day.
in the lore was a menace to the society.
I'll go
Oh,
scout the
really?
area first. Let's meet at the entrance to the Forbidden Chamber tonight.
All right.
Well,
see
I
you then.
think they'll probably eventually put in every character from the MOBA if I had to guess. But I guess there's no guarantee. Unless they've said otherwise, but it does kind of look like that way from what people have been telling me. Wait, why is there... There's a mob? There's mobs down here now.
Hurl of shadow. Circle of veil.
Wait. I already opened that chest. We're good. We're good. Wait. There's optional. Home Watcher Servant? There's a room with murals inside the mausoleum. In this room, a servant is acting strangely. Oh, okay. So there actually is more stuff to do here. Yeah, I kind of like this. If this is going to be like a recurring theme. It's a couple of times now where I've like investigated an area and then there was actually more to it. Okay, that was a little weird. Turn all three to break the seals. The flow of the three sages formed. Use the ritual jades to break the seals. Jades are scattered across the mausoleum. Find them. Okay. You know what? Even if it ends up being a little weird. There we go. I don't know what that whale was outside. It was like on the mini map up here, but oh, there's another echo here now. Oh, there's chests in here too. Alright, looks like it's this one here. Right? That matches? I need another rock. Oh, there it is. And then this one here. And this one here. Okay,
Embrace
cool.
every blessing that comes our way.
New area unlocked. Oh, okay. What up, man?
Forging steel! Shattered veil! Hurl of veil! Circle of veil!
Honestly, I probably should lead with that. Like, but I love using the main character's weapon so much. It's by far my favorite. Okay, I imagine we will need this. Much Norified, I keep forgetting. He's a little Levi fanboy, even copying Levi 5 style. Wait, really? I mean, I know that he has like a picture of him in his room and stuff, but yeah. Okay, so there's some kind of... Do I just need like... I put one on each this time? Oh, wait, my pet can actually do it? Wait, hold up. Can we cheese it and do it with the pet instead? Alright, what if I do... Okay, well, that didn't really seem to work. Alright, well, let's keep looking. Oh, that whale is on the thing now again. Oh, it's the actual mausoleum. Some of the heroes are real historical figures in China. Yeah, apparently that's a reason why some people were mad or something. Because they felt like it wasn't historically accurate enough or something. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Do I just do the same thing again? It was like this one, right? How do I know which symbols it is, though? Gotta be something that I'm missing. Is it the actual symbol, like this thing? Maybe I have to make that symbol? No. That doesn't look right. Well, no. Yeah. I mean, maybe you're supposed to match it though. We can try matching these. Okay, so that's one. Alright, then we gotta do the weird... I don't know, what is that, like an X thing? This one? And then we have, fuck, I don't even know what that would be. Oh, actually I have that one marked already, don't I? Yeah. Wait, oh, I thought that worked actually. Maybe it would if we found one more jade piece. But that's the same as it was over here, right? Pretty sure. Wait, this one's not working anymore. Hello? Okay, just to double check. It did work. Okay, so this is one of the jades I'm supposed to collect then. I heard they're making a 5v5 mode like in the MOBA in this game, but to Little Hero. Yeah, I don't know. There's a 4v4 PvP mode. But I don't know anything about like using Little Heroes or like a MOBA or anything. Honestly, they could do what they did with like Smite, right? And just have it not be like top down. They could have it be like this and you can just fight enemies and stuff. I don't know how popular it would be, but okay, we'll just head back. Hello? Thank you. I feel like typically in games like this, it's like there's always a smaller niche amount of people that are interested in things like PvP. So we'll have to I'll have to wait and see how many people are like really grinding PvP. Already got that one. Okay, maybe back this way. Kind of something going on here. Okay, pretty cool. Oh shit, we just one-shot those guys. Okay, that one was way easier to get. Holy shit. Also, it looks like that Futsu guy is talking to someone else here. Mosey? It looks like the last one is over in this direction.
Hurl of Shattered! Circle of Veil!
Activate. Shit, that was definitely showing me the order. Alright, we got bottom left, upper right, upper left, and bottom right. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I think that's the last jade that we need. Can I ride my surfboard here? Nice. Oh, we're gonna get some lore drop. The Sanctifier. The Sanctified are long forgotten. Who remembers those heroes? They were heroes? I'm afraid only I remember you. Now that I've returned, I will restore your honor. Oh, do I gotta fight the big guy? Pay respects to the Dragon Sentinel. Frenzied Sword? Half talisman obtained in the mausoleum is crucial item from for ascending the mausoleum's peak. Wait, there's more to the mausoleum? Ascending to the peak. Is this thing an elevator? It's not, right? There's no way. The 8 trial pillars are not fully activated, and the proofs of the trials is yet to be gathered. The stone platform shall remain deactivated. Oh, shit. Okay. So that's what that... Oh, I see. I see. So I have activated a couple of them. Yeah. You can see, like... Well, maybe not. Yeah. I've done 2 of them, I think. I've done this one and this one, it looks like. Cool, cool. Alright, more in-depth puzzles. Well, I mean, I guess we could just do the other stuff. I kind of do want to do the pillars, honestly. Bronze tablet, 8 trial pillar. Trial pillar. Does it say? Okay, yeah, it does say which pillar that completed already. Maybe we just track this one and go to that pillar.
The sunset over Chi-Sha is breathtaking.
I mean, this whole world is pretty fucking insane, bro. Like, it's all beautiful. Alright. We shall help with the bear. Ancient bloodline. I thought there was a pillar here. I must be wrong.
Let's unlock their full potential.
Okay, good to know there's a way back up.
Power strike!
Bested me.
Shattered Hurl of Veil! Circle of Veil!
Get absolutely wrecked, guys. Holy. So let me get this blaze casket. There we go. I mean, my game doesn't think I'm in combat still. Oh, with these guys.
My power. It might need a new knife.
I guess I just kind of dropped down on them from the opposite direction. They weren't expecting it.
The treasures are beckoning me.
Okay, interesting. I believe you can defeat the bear. Okay, why was I doing all this to collect stuff to beat a bear? I can beat a bear, surely. Go to the sealed spike bear. Ah, okay, so it's no
Let's
ordinary
unlock their
bear.
full potential.
Okay, so you still take fall damage even when you do a plunging attack. Good to know. I never know what those guys are for, to be honest.
Forging steel.
Alright, the bear is still further out.
Forging steel. Five blades. Shadowed veil. Hurl of veil. Circle of veil.
Dude, genuinely, I kind of, the more I use Shy's ability, the more I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. Alright, so what, I just... Oh, I put it here, gotcha. Warren Lock. Yo, rip that bear, honestly. That bear got actually shit on. You're welcome. I've slain your bear. Easy. Okay. Well, I was actually over here trying to do more pillars. Lost inscription. Inscriptions point to the location of someone's secret stash and could lead you to a valuable treasure, but really, who would leave treasure around a tablet? Eureka. Where do these Eurekas come from? There's so many of them. Kind of everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. Okay. Let's head to this pillar here. Oh, actually, we should maybe try and level up, because if we get to 20, we can get into the next world level, which would be pretty big. And I think if I go to modes and then routine, we should probably have finished some stuff. Surely. Yo, massive. Alright, that should probably get us to 18 at least. Okay, very cool, very cool. Oh, and then next week, oh, they do, this is basically the same system as WoW. So it's kind of cool. You can get like a weekly reward based on your activity. Very cool, very cool.
Who knows what today brings?
3K this currency. I guess I just save it for now and just... I like that there's stuff that you can get. It looks like this is leveling up material and stuff, so... I can upgrade my flow styles again, huh? Or my weapon. Oh, I see. So you really don't craft weapons then. You just continue to upgrade your weapon. I see, I see. And that's an advancement of weapons. So there's leveling up and then there's ascending weapons. Also, there's this that I just recently unlocked and I have no idea what this does yet. Can be equipped for multiple flow styles. So this is some kind of like rune or something.
Life flows endlessly.
Dance broken fatality. What the hell does that do? Is that just like extra damage when their stance is broken? All around adaptness? What the fuck does that mean? Ultimate recharge. Thank you for using regular language. Holy shit. I mean, I guess we just equip them anyway, but it'd be nice to have some idea what all around adaptness even means. Oh, you can level up the Arcanas too, it looks like. I mean, I don't see any reason why we're not going to ascend this one, to be honest. It just makes sense. To be honest, I'm kind of enjoying being able to heal myself a little bit too, and I think it'll be good for dungeons and stuff as well, so... Now, granted, we'll do less damage than this, probably. You know what I mean? Well, maybe not, actually. This is still considered a healing weapon. Really? But does this class heal at all? Wait, am I dumb? I didn't think this class healed at all. I mean, allies gain a shield. Maybe healing affects shields? I mean, healing looks like maybe it does, it could affect shields. Enhances shields and healing. Okay, right. That makes sense. I'm okay with that. That's good. Okay, so but that weapon does give shielding. So that's like a good support. Doesn't actually do any healing though, so I think it doesn't really count. It did seem like it would do some damage potentially. I don't know, the grouping from Grace of Lotus is just so incredibly good. I don't really like Novar's weapon. Like, I said that in my video. I haven't tried this one. Threat parry. Oh, this is like a tanking weapon. Wait, I would like to... Can I...
The river of life flows endlessly.
Flow states... Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know you could actually do that in this menu. That's actually really cool. There was a place where you could see menus for all the different types of flow states. I'm trying to remember where that was. Oh, nice. We got more of this. Let's go. Climbing dash. I don't think it was in game mode. Weekly prime loot. Squad play. It wasn't in summons, I don't think either. Oh. You can actually talk to the characters in the game. Nice, nice. A lot of games are doing that these days. Spirit card. Oh, it's another skin. It's like a Novar skin. Yeah, it's like a Novar Metamorph. But interesting, there's gonna be gotchas for Metamorphs as well. And like, this is like an actual skin. This is like, you have to play as that version of Novar. But like with this, you can like get pieces of the skin and like mix and match and stuff. Which is cool. Same with this. This is another skin as well. Alright, well that wasn't what we were looking for. You know, it just makes sense that it would be somewhere in this menu here. I just don't know where. Maybe if I do. Okay, try out from here. But I already have it unlocked. But if I don't want to try it out, there's no way to try it out in... I know we can upgrade it. If I go here and upgrade it, this right here ends up being the tutorial, but that's so lame to have to like spend resources to do a tutorial. And I mean, we could do that. I'm not against that entirely, but there we go, tutorial. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, use Vortex Brand to deal damage. When it returns, it restores health.
Spin.
I mean, if it's another class where I can heal myself a little bit, this might be not that bad. Alright, it bounces between enemies. Oh, okay. Use Ultra Strike, enhance basic after using skills. Parry and attack. Use counter slash to hit an enemy. Oh. Oh, it's like a straight up. Ah. Use skills and gain stacks of blade power rising. So Q, E, Q, Probably have to block in order to get more. Whatever. So we're filling this meter right here. And then you Z. Alright, so the E doesn't generate it automatically. The E, you have to use it, and then auto attack, and then it generates it, and then you can hit Z after you fill it. Okay. Fully charge your ultimate. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was kind of cool. So you can parry. Does parry make it? Okay. We have to look.
Comes to an end.
Oh, it's an advanced version too. Wait, how do you start the? Oh. Oh, okay. All right, we'll do those later. So that's in the tutorial section. So if I just go to tutorials now and I pick flow, oh, perfect. And then we can pick each flow. Okay, great. Now I know how to get back to that menu. That's very helpful.
The smell of the earth.
So if we look at the flow style for this one, Blade of Defiance, how does the parrying work? You can parry enemy attacks or parry the returning spinning dagger. Oh. After a successful parry, you can counter slash. Okay, but parry, does it do damage? Parries the incoming attack and grants extra effects. Do you take a percentage of the damage when you parry though? Also, what's the HP generation like? A spinning dagger bounces between enemies, dealing skill damage, and when it returns, it restores HP. What is demonic armor, though? It's not even mentioned on here. And granting 1 stack of blaze or red power. Again, the armor is not even mentioned on here. What is demonic armor? So it's attack and defense based damage, which is interesting. Maybe it's this. Maybe this is demonic armor. Okay, putting on demonic. Okay. So putting on demonic armor is going to change these abilities and make them do more damage. Gain unwavering and greatly increase damage. Okay, what is unwavering? With demonic armor, your basic attacks are enhanced and now form a 3-hit combo. Impaling Strike has a longer range, and all demonic armor's attacks deal ultimate damage. Okay, well, is this a modifier increase? And does it looks like it gets increased here too. So if I increase it in both spots, does it double dip with making it more powerful? I guess probably, right? In Arena, wearing demonic armor protects you from being suppressed by basic attacks, while the untargetable effect is replaced by a 50% damage reduction. Untargetable effect? What the fuck does that mean? Is that what the unwavering is? Okay. Something that we're going to need to go over. I'm going to make a short or something about this today, probably too. Skills in this game need to give more information. I don't understand what this means. And in this case, right, like if you go here, for example, and you see this right here, you should be able to click on demonic armor and it should be like, this is from your ultimate, you know, like I hate when games do this, and honestly it happens kind of a lot that they just kind of like assume you know where to go to find something else, but from being suppressed while the untargetable effect is replaced by a 50% damage. What does that even mean? While the untargetable effect is replaced by 50% damage. To me, that sounds like they're trying to explain the difference between the normal version and the PvP version, right? Where instead of having the untargetable effect, which you have normally, which isn't explained anywhere in here, you instead have a 50% damage reduction. Now, that still sounds strong, but I don't understand what this untargetable effect means. Is this like a ranged people can't shoot at you, like you know, like a dust cloud or something from other games? Is this, am I invulnerable? Probably not, right? Like I don't know. I don't understand. Which grants unwavering. What does unwavering? Like when you like hovering over this, which grants unwavering, but unwavering isn't explained. Maybe it's in the tutorial somewhere if I just type in unwavering. Okay, let's check. Tutorial, can I just search? Oops, sorry. Unwavering. Nope. It's nowhere to be found. Fantastic. Alright, well, we'll just keep looking at skills then and assume that there's some piece of this that we just don't get to understand. Power of armor. This is like a passive that every class has, right? Triggered skill threat, passed out. So basic attack and skills deal additional damage based on your defense. Hitting an enemy with a skill grants this blade rising power. Yeah. Impaling strike. Oh, impaling strike can interrupt red glowing skills. Cool. Switch to this style to unleash 2 fierce slashes, getting 1 stack on hit. So this is like your passive / switch skill. I'm curious how this works. How do you parry your own returning spinning dagger? I did not manage to do that when I was doing it. Yo, I didn't even know we had talents. Counter / parries attack. Sorry, counter parries attacks for the first 0.5 seconds. Stance reduction for consecutive parries within a short duration. Gradually decays. Successfully parrying has a 30% chance to trigger rising before resetting. Yo, is this gonna be crazy in PvP? Like, are you just gonna fucking knock people out with parrying? Is it gonna be crazy? Rising increases defense by 50%. I mean, that sounds pretty amazing. With demonic armor, each basic attack grants 1 stat. Okay, that's pretty cool. Counter force. If you parry an attack with counter slash, you gain 1 stack of counter force for 4 seconds. Stacking it 3 times. Each stack of counter force increases the damage of counter slash by 50%. Okay, pretty cool. And demonic armor increases defense by 150%. Okay, I could be wrong here, but did you... Wait, hold on. Do talents have duplicate options? Whoa. Okay, so instead of Rising giving defense, maybe you can take Rising grants 3 stacks. That's pretty cool. Instead of Counter Force, you can get Guardian's Blade. Cooldown is reset to 0.5 seconds if no attacks are parried. Wait, does this have a long cooldown? I don't even know. This didn't seem like it had a very long, if any, cooldown whatsoever. So I don't... Am I misunderstanding? Guardian's Blade, skill 3. Okay, that's the parry. Cooldown is reset to 0.5 seconds if no attacks are parried. Maybe in the trial, I automatically had the talent. I suppose that's possible. I want to see, do we have talents for this? We do. Oh, is this what that is? It is, isn't it? Torrent Sword. After using Quiet as a blow, perform the basic attack with perfect timing, triggers climax focus. Yeah, okay, so this is what the talents are. Okay, I'm following. It's just like a quick, like, preview, I guess, or quick overview. And what is Quietest Blow? Is that this? Follow-up skill hits basic attack. Yeah, okay. That's your enhanced basic is Quietest Blow, so... After using Quietest Blow, performing the basic attack with perfect timing triggers climax focus. What? How are you supposed to know what perfect timing is? Huh. I have no idea what that means. I think we've been doing it automatically, but I don't understand. Slow execution. Okay, this is 15% recharge, I think, right? So it's pretty good. I don't know if I would want to play this or not. I'm kind of worried about losing my ranged option, if I'm being honest. Because there's been a couple of times where like enemies were flying in the air, for example, or something, or further away, and I wanted to be able to like suck them together. So having like a little bit of range with this and the ability to pull things together has been pretty nice. I'm not sure if I'm like ready to lose that at this point, but I could see myself potentially using this instead, and maybe using this for PvP instead of using the Frost one. Shall we try it? Shall we try PvP with this one? Blade of Defiance.
Life flows endlessly.
So let's do normal 1v1. Oh, people are really grinding. Okay, he's apparently has the same idea as me. Okay. Okay, I'm literally gonna lose. I can't get rid of the fucking news on my left. I don't think you guys can see it, but where did this even come from? What even is this? Okay, it's gone now. Okay, I don't even know what happened. Did my Blade of Defiance die? Do you actually have to beat both? Hmm. When I PvP, I gotta remember to switch it to full screen, because like the randomly pulling up other things because my mouse can leave the actual bounds of the game is like giga annoying. Okay, I just did it again, whatever it was. So if I try and show you guys what I'm dealing with here. I honestly don't know what this is from. Okay, there we go. Now I know how to get rid of it. Man, I desperately need to put my taskbar on the left. But that's not a thing apparently in the most recent version of Windows for some reason. No idea why. Okay, but let's try it again. Let's just try it again. Everyone likes using the Primal Flow. Primal Flow is really good, man. Genuinely, it's really good. Okay, I didn't change my resolution again, so... Okay, that was honestly felt pretty good, and the amount of healing that it does is kind of impressive too. So I'm not sure what I would want to do with... do I even need one of the range classes? The range classes I thought would be really good in PvP, but you can essentially just dodge and then just like leap over to them if you dodge. So I kind of feel like range classes might be a throw actually in this game. It might be all melee so that way you can juggle instead of like ranged kiting. Oh, I forgot to pick an ability. Whoops. Whatever. I don't actually need it. It's fine. Lively Spoon. Are these real players? Did somebody name themselves Lively Spoon? I can't seem to throw my ability for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Okay, that was kind of sick. Okay, that was kind of sick actually. Fuck, I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of them are gonna be really good in PvP. Like a lot of the ones that were available. Also, no lie, I really think Sword of Stars is just underpowered. Like it doesn't feel good in PvE. It doesn't really feel good in PvP. I'm not really sure what to make of it. Maybe it's just like a skill diff thing, and maybe players that when they get higher level are gonna be good with it. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Novar sucks. I feel like every team or every person that I come up against with Novar, it does like the least of their damage. Like they're just not doing very good with it, and they just die. Like I don't really know. It seems like maybe that guy in particular tanked a little bit more with Novar, so maybe Novar has some kind of healing abilities that's supposed to make up for it or something. I don't really know, but should we just climb ranked? At this point, I feel like I could play ranked with the new build. Dun, 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 dun. I still need to do a dungeon too. Oh no, not like this, bro. Everyone is so convinced that Novar is good, but I'm telling you, like, I don't think it's that good at all. I think Novar is kind of a throw. Is that how dodging looks? Oh, it kind of is, I think.
Power strike.
Wrong ability, fuck. Wrong ability again. Okay, I did panic a little bit there, but I think it was fine, actually. I think it was fine. They did a little bit of damage, and I was like, wait, hold up. Hold up, I gotta take it serious, you know? To the next one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, specifically here this time, I want to try and take some damage with Primal Flow and see if I can heal myself with the Blade of Defiance. I don't know if that will work that way in PvP, but I'm curious. Okay. Oh, my mouse is on my fucking other monitor. Fantastic. All right, well, if we're gonna grind a little bit of PvP, let me switch. Let me switch the thing. Yo, what up, Cosmic? What the helly? We do be doing some PvP, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me switch to not window mode. Perfect. Wait, what if I did this? Wait, hold up. Because I did this, right? What if I do this? No. Hold. Does this just look awful for me? How does it look for you guys? Oh, it actually looks kind of the same. Wait, what? What if I did this? Also, I can't believe I had frame rate at 60 FPS. Wow, I'm such a scrub. How does it work? Why does the windowed version? What if I did this windowed? No, okay, that's the same as this, right? Yeah. Save me a Google, what am I watching? This is called Honor of Kings World.
The river of life flows endlessly.
It is, oh my god, it looks even better now that I've upped the frame rate. Holy shit. I'll look at gear later. But basically this game is like Where Winds Meet, but more high fantasy, not wuxia as much. And it has all of your same stuff, world exploration, gearing, PvP, which is what we're doing right now. And because I'm PvPing and my mouse keeps leaving my window, I'm just doing it really quick in full screen, so that way when I'm PvPing we can, you know, have a little bit of fun without having to worry about my mouse just like opening up the news or you know, whatever my mouse does when it fucking leaves the window. All right, modes. Oh no, it's not there. Arena, right? There it is. Ranked PvP. This game is really, really fun though. Really fun. And genuinely a beautiful, beautiful game. Alright, we're gonna do these two again. Wow, the increased frame rate I feel like is gonna make me even just better at this game. Holy shit. But honestly, I feel like it says something about the game that I was playing on 60 FPS this whole time and I had no idea. Like the game is that beautiful and it looks that good and that stylized that even on, you know, 60 FPS it still looked great. So although this guy's movements look weird as fuck at higher frame rate. What the fuck is that? Is that why everyone's playing this? Because they're trying to get off that like really long combo.
Concentrate.
Oop, wrong button.
The end.
You know, seeing this, I really wish my PC was 3 times better and I was unemployed. Well, I don't think this is gonna be a game that you'd want to be unemployed for, if I'm being honest, man. I think this is a game where like you can come in, you know, there's a stamina system still, so like, you know, you're not gonna be able to play infinitely. I mean, you could PvP infinitely, I guess, if that's your thing. But yeah. I don't think your PC really needs to be that good either, to be honest. Like, the game is made, I'm pretty sure this is Unreal 5, and that's probably the reason why it looks so good. Don't quote me on that, I don't know for sure, but I think Unreal 5 is designed in a way where it's not as hard on older machines. Oh, and divorced? I mean, that, yeah, that does play a factor into gameplay time for sure. The key is to get them on your side. Wait, I have to fight this guy silver too? Bro, I'm fucking bronze. Oh, I guess I'm bronze 1. I guess it's not. I didn't realize I got leveled up. Shit. Okay, not gonna lie, 120 might not be it. Or maybe the game's just not performing well at 120 right now for the alpha. Because, like, people look like they're moving real weird. Oh, he actually managed to block it. Very nice. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's more that I couldn't keep up with everything I want to try and play, and I'm addicted to Marathon, and I barely have time to play that, much less anything new. I'm sorry, sir. Honestly, no lie, bro. Just objectively, if I was you, I would try and enjoy Marathon as much as you can for as long as you can. You know? If you're really into Marathon, enjoy that shit, brother.
I hope everyone has found shelter from the storm.
And I mean that in like the most like genuine way possible, man. But I don't think Bungie's sticking around, if I'm being honest, bro. I think things are not looking good. But it's important to enjoy things while they're around, and, you know, because you never know when things aren't going to be around. Same with people, right? Enjoy your moments with your family, enjoy your moments with your kids, your pets, all that kind of stuff, because nothing lasts forever. Dude, it's so weird. Literally, it's harder to actually PvP, I think, at higher frame rate. No lie. I don't know why that is, but...
Wither in despair.
Okay, interesting.
Forging steel.
I mean, sheesh, we be kind of climbing. Look at us, silver already. Let's go. I'm still not sure how I feel about the Blade of Defiance yet. I feel like it's good that I can use it to like dish out more damage. The problem that I had before with the Frost Princess is that I wasn't really doing much damage during the time that I was like kind of letting my flow cooldowns like just kind of tick on the opposite side. So also, wait, hold on, let's oh, it's fucking raining out here. I was like, what was that noise? Let's go down to 90 and see if the frame rate feels a little better. Also, I haven't been taking any abilities for any of this. I think that might be what my G is or something. Let's just double check. Yeah, I think it is. It just automatically defaults to this. I think I actually like this as the default. That's a really nice thing. Dude, everyone and their mom is fucking playing Sword of Stars.
Forging steel. Forging steel.
I don't actually know when the best time to use that blade's gonna be. Let's go. And my damage with the two is pretty similar too, which is kind of a nice sign too. And it does seem like I'm honestly having both things that heal too is also nice. Like that's the other thing too, is you have to remember too that like as far as I can tell, like Sword of Stars or whatever doesn't really heal you the same way that Primal Flow does. I feel like in every way it's just worse. Dun, 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 dun. See, this is what I was before. This is the same strat that I was playing before. I'm curious how it's gonna work out for them. Also, don't know if Blade of Defiance can actually parry anything that, like, can it parry spells? Probably not, right? I wouldn't think. Maybe it can. I don't know. Definitely not. You don't want to open up with auto attacks. That guy's like giga trolling. Oh.
Forging steel.
Damn, okay, nice. Oh, I didn't realize that's what it looked like. Okay, fair enough. Damn, bro, we actually just got our ass kicked to it, though. That was crazy. I'm not really sure how we could have done better, to be honest. I felt like we did pretty good. I didn't really make use a lot of parrying that time, so maybe that's part of what we need to do. But, I mean, it does seem like you can't parry spells, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's not worth it to go double melee. Maybe it is better to go with the other one. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know why you'd ever play the dude Primal Flow. Like, female MC looks way better than male MC. It's fucking crazy. I feel like I didn't quite get my combos off as much. And that would probably be part of it. Why can't I switch? What is happening? Why? I literally can't switch. There we go.
Concentrate and strike!
The end?
I don't know why I was struggling so much to switch there. Maybe like a lag thing? You can hear my little pet in the background just like going crazy. Dun, 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 dun. We shall find the perfect match. Alista, huh? Gold 3? Okay, what the? How could she parry my parry attack? That's so crazy.
This.
Oh, fuck. No, I was so close to winning. Damn it. Yo, good match though, honestly. I'm still not used to chaining his new abilities, but I mean, I also don't really understand when the match ends. I thought I was at like 0 HP with the other guy for a while. Maybe it's just holding on by like an actual sliver. Oh, fiery cannons, huh? Oh, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. This is gonna be my first time fighting a double ranged. See, honestly, if I had to guess, I would have assumed something like this would have been meta. So I really figured it wouldn't be like a ranged meta at all. Or a melee meta at all. Well, you can parry guns, apparently.
Forging steel! Concentrate and strike!
I mean, to be honest, that felt more like the other guns. I think that, so we definitely confirmed that at least for guns, you can parry guns. However, you don't really get like the same effect. I feel like when you parry a sword, there's like a second of hesitancy. When you parry a gun, it felt like you just kept shooting at me. So might still be a decent way to deal with this character. It just allows them to still also work, right? This might be our last PvP match, and then we'll go back and we'll do like a dungeon.
The river of life flows endlessly.
Okay, another knower, another primal flow knower. Dude, primal flow is really good. All the different weapon types are like different speeds, so like dodging them is a little bit harder. Like,
Forging steel!
pretty crazy how much you can do if you're just kind of like going straight through it. Also, I really digged the double hammers, like ground slam. That was actually kind of sick. Actually, that might be a nice juggle, like a cool ground juggle you can do. All right, one more. Let's hit silver 2 or silver 1. Dun, 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 dun.
The river of life flows endlessly.
Honestly, you don't even really have to wait that long for a run, for a match, which is pretty nice too. I forgot, what can we buy with these vouchers? Oh, I forgot we can get skins. Oh, we already have enough for like a weapon skin and 2 boards. Oh, this is weapon skin for Primal Flow. Oh, shit. Wait, do we save that or we buy this? We save it for this. Yo, what up, man? How you doing, Sergio? Reach Diamond in Arena? I mean, we're gonna reach Diamond, don't you worry. Honestly, I think I might buy the weapon skin now. No lie. Oh, my first time going up against an archer. Let's go. Okay. Again, this is something that I would have thought this is what I thought would have been meta right here. Is this like a double ranged with like the archer? The archer seemed super meta. At least for 4v4, I think the archer will be meta for sure. Yeah, for this exact reason. For literally that exact reason. With the Frost Domain, like, it just feels like that should be meta. You know what I mean? Okay, crazy that he dodged me right there. Let's go. Nice and easy. Yeah, especially with the archer having the like frost field that you just drop right on top of you. Like, I figured the frost field plus like blizzard, you know, like all in the same AoE, and like somebody, if they're melee like me, they literally have to go in and fight in the blizzard. Right? I don't know if you guys saw, but while he was kiting me in the blizzard or in the frost field, like I was just taking AoE damage. Like, and you're slowed and stuff too. So like, I actually think this can be a super meta comp. Well, like, we'll obviously have to wait and see how it plays out, but I think that could definitely be a meta comp. All right, so we are silver 1 now. When I make my video kind of recapping today, I'll put that in there for sure too. Very, very nice. Silver 1, although almost gold, actually. I didn't realize we were going to win 2 for that one. Or I don't really know how this works, to be honest. But I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we're gonna do more. We're gonna do a dungeon. We're gonna do a dungeon. I think that's the way right now. But I will be right back. I really want to be able to give my take in the video today about the dungeon and like how that all works. So that's the reason why we're doing the dungeon, by the way. I'll be back. Okay. Have you done the 4v4? Sorry, I'm coming late. No worries. I haven't done 4v4 yet, and I imagine that the meta for 4v4 is entirely different than the meta for 1v1s, which I'm honestly kind of excited about. So if I had to guess, I would think 4v4 would definitely lean more into those ranged, because like if you're a melee running and jumping into like a 4v4 situation, like all 4 people are probably just gonna pounce you and then it's just gonna be over for you, right? So I think ranged and like people, specifically the ranger and the icicle mage, are probably gonna play big parts, maybe even shy. We'll see. I think people be too spread for shy personally, but that's kind of what I'm thinking for that. So let me switch my stuff so that way you guys have a good experience here. Oop, there we go. Better enjoyment experience for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the dungeon. So if I go to modes, daily, I think Valor Quest is the dungeons. It looks like I only have access to this one. Oh, world level 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and just try it. Yeah, so I think the 4v4 will definitely be something that we end up doing too. I don't know if I'm gonna be as hardcore about 4v4 because I'm a solo player. But yeah, we'll definitely dabble for sure. Maybe after we do the dungeon, we can try and do some 4v4. We do have new gear. Wow, this game just fucking looks incredible. Do we just match make it? I guess so. If anyone happen to be playing and they want to match make, you know, feel free to match make and we can see if we get in the same party kind of thing. All right, let's check out our gear though. Flow styles. All right, nothing new there. Yeah, nothing new there. These all have like the same stats on it. Oh, common skill? Wait. You get another skill like you do when you PvP apparently. I was checking out what the skills were, and so I have whatever the game left me on. Dungeon co-op too, that's great. Yeah, dungeons. Well, I think you can do them co-op, or you can do them solo. I chose to match make this one, so we got these guys. I think there's boss fights that you can do too, if you want to, that are match made. Okay, I don't actually see my my group skill or anything.
Shadow Hurl of Veil. Circle of Veil.
Oh shit.
Forging Steel.
Okay, I'm getting actually shit on, bro.
Shadow Veil. Hurl of Veil. Circle of Veil.
Okay, I am healing a little bit, but like,
Hurl of Veil.
yeah, it does seem like the ice with Shy is gonna be like really good support if you're interested in being a support.
Stray. And strike. Forging Steel.
Pyra's shield can block some skills. Okay. There's a Pinnacle School Mechcraft Forge. Unleashes the full screen shockwave. One player must grab the drop shield and block it. Okay. Gotcha.
Shattered Hurl of Veil. Circle of Veil. Ethereal Power.
So you have to block or no? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Oh, holy shit. Help. Help. Cool. I mean, pretty basic, like for sure, but I mean, still pretty fun. So I thought that was gonna be more dungeon-esque, but maybe it's more just like a daily, like, boss encounter. Nice, bro. Like. Did I do anything? Was I just garbage? Oh my god, bro. This guy did all the... Oh, he's level 24. Holy shit. Whoa. Well, I mean, maybe there is room for a tank in this game then still. Yo, that guy was crazy. I didn't even know you could get to 24. Yeah, that thing hit pretty hard. I gotta be a little more careful. A little more careful. It might be a tank angle actually for groups. I didn't realize you could pick like a... Do you pick like a thing? I'm actually kind of confused. I don't really know. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It was this guy, right? Dude was actually juiced though. I wish I could see what he was. I am kind of liking the tank though. The tank might be more my style instead of playing like Shy as a support. But I mean, supports are always nice too, so. These are both considered supports. Okay, so if we go back into modes now, go daily. So here, if we wanted to farm more gear, we have to spend 80 stamina for gear. And it looks like there's not that many of them. Although you can start getting some blue gear. I think we can do a lot of refreshes though, yeah. Okay, so this is ultimately something that I wanted to talk about for sure too. You can pay to win this system, and I don't like that. Okay, this is like the overfill. This is you just get from leveling up, it seems like, and then this is just currency that you can pay for. So you can pay for 6 of these a day, like in other like games and stuff like that. So, are there any of those in the shop? Is another question that I have. Items. Daily. I'm not seeing them in the shop. Are the other raids locked by world level? Yeah, it looks like it. As I get higher world level, I'll unlock more options. Okay, I'm not seeing... So it does look like there is a limit then on how many you can do. You can't just go in here and buy... Oh, wait. Whoa. What is this, a weapon skin? That thing looks crazy. Whoa. I do feel like I probably will end up getting the battle pass for sure. That will be something we'll definitely end up getting. Oh, and it's saying that this is worth 39.80 of the crystals. Is this 1-to-1? It is, that's why. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so in that case then, it does seem like the battle pass skin might actually go into the free to, or the like the pool where you can use this currency. So eventually, even if it will, you know, take a while, you will probably be able to buy all the classes free to play. How can you level up? Spending stamina, doing quests, more exploration, all the usual stuff, you know. I'm currently level 18. In 2 more levels, I'll get more stuff, or I'll get to the next world level. I honestly don't know how that guy's 24 though. I didn't think there were that many side quests and stuff, but maybe the main quest just like doesn't lock you out anymore. We just unlocked the newer main quest, so that probably would be the way to go. But real quick, I wanted to look at too, if I go to modes and weekly, what is this? So these are weekly world bosses, right? Then that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. And you need these materials probably for like character ascension and stuff like that, most likely, I would assume, right? Summon upgrades. Weapon advancement. People who tried the alpha version in China criticize it for lacking difficulty. What do you think about that? At this point in time, I would say it doesn't really make sense for anything in the alpha to be difficult. You know, if you were to go and look at another game, like let's say World of Warcraft, right? For example, difficulty doesn't come until you're climbing keys or you're doing like mythic world bosses or heroic rate bosses or whatever. And those kind of things aren't gonna be in like an alpha test. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want people who are just getting started with the game to like hit some wall of difficulty. Now, I do think that the game already does have like, you know, like I got my butt kicked by that boss, right? Like it does still have moments where like I wasn't doing the right thing, and so the game punished me for it, right? So I think that at least where the game is at right now, it's perfectly fine. Now, if that's gonna, you know, keep going into endgame, you know, that might be a different story, and maybe we will have to have that conversation. But at least at the moment, it's too early to have that that worry, you know. Okay, none of these were new or better. Wait, why is this? Oh, it is. Wait, why? They're the same item. Why does this one have a lower? They're literally the exact same item with the same stats, but one just has a higher star value. Weird.
The river of life flows endlessly.
Same with this. And same with that. But no, literally same with that. Weird. Yeah, but yeah, so I feel like it's not really in a spot where we have to worry about that just yet. Now, like I said, if you get to max level and you're doing like the end game content and getting end game gear and there's no difficulty, then, you know, for sure. However, something to keep in mind too is that there is something about this whole idea of like power fantasy, right? So as you get stronger, things should get easier. As you get more gear, they should get easier. And that's how it works in other MMOs and like multiplayer games as well, right? So I am always probably going to take a lot of this back to like World of Warcraft or other games like that, because that's, I think, some of the best examples of multiplayer content. But it's the same in like Borderlands, right? Like if you do a boss on Borderlands and you have not very good gear, and then you get geared and then you go and do the same boss, that boss is going to feel easier, right? So it, like, gearing progression does make content more trivial. And it's the same way in World of Warcraft or any other MMO that you might have played too. So And like I said, it's not just MMOs. That's just like a part of gear progression or progression really in any game, whether it be MMO, an open world action RPG, or whatever, you know? Eventually, all content becomes trivial. And that's because you get better gear, and so that's something you have to keep in mind. Oh, was I supposed to take this? What does this do? Arrow chip. Dashing wings. What does that do? Oh. Pretty cool. I have to go find the forbidden chamber. Oh, zip line. How's the open world felt to you? I mean, does it feel alive? Yeah, I mean, the open world doesn't really feel like a place where you go out and see other players, but there's lots of NPCs and enemies and stuff wandering around.
How's it looking?
And occasionally you will see other players, but also keep in mind this is an alpha test, right? And it's a relatively small alpha test, so when the game actually goes live, you know, you're going to be more likely to see other players. There's not that many people playing the game, period, kind of right now, so.
Banned books, prohibited artifacts. It is said to house them all.
For example, Blue Protocol feels boring. Yeah. I think personally for me, I feel like it's more interesting and more fun than Blue Protocol, because I feel like if we're being honest, Blue Protocol doesn't really look that good. You know what I mean? The world doesn't look that great. Like you don't have those moments of looking around and being like, holy shit, this world is so beautiful. But I feel like I do have that here. And also there's such vast terrain differences depending on where you go, like where we just were on the mountaintop and ziplining across, like that whole valley is amazing looking, right? Looking down at it, even as we were falling and stuff. It's a different level of appreciation that I feel like I have for the open world than I do in something like Blue Protocol. And that's because Blue Protocol was not really supposed to give you that feeling. You know what I mean? This world gives you like a very grand feeling of like it's very deep and there's a lot of color and a lot of vibrant like colors and greens and yellows and reds and all these kind of different bosses that you run into and stuff.
That's right.
So I feel like it feels a lot more
that
alive
all
to
the
me.
illegal books confiscated ended up here. Stuff like lethal drug formulas, forbidden sorcery techniques, secret historical journals.
Sounds dangerous.
Dangerous is not going to stop me or you. Just stay close and be on your guard.
True.
I've done the scouting work already. Those patrols are called Forbidden Sentinel drives. Their surveillance module is very sensitive. Even prokies cannot
Like take a
escape
look
their
at this. Do you see how much detail and how much effort they put into like even these walls and stuff? Like if you go look at Blue Protocol, it's just a wall. You know, like this wouldn't have any of this level of detail in it. You can tell a lot of what they did with Blue Protocol was very rushed, and it was very like, you know, just get it out, get it reskinned, get it textured and stuff like that. But with this, like, look how much the trees and stuff are blowing in the wind. The whole world just feels more real, even if there's not like, even in this shot, right? Look at this picture right here. There's nothing alive really but this mech, right? And somehow it still feels, I feel like, infinitely more real than anything in Blue Protocol.
But If we stay out of
You
their
can
line of
hear
sight,
the like
we will be able
the
to sneak
birds in the
unnoticed.
background, and and this shot here too. Like look at the detail in the foliage and like the trees and stuff. Notice how even when you look back at this shot, you see stuff in the background. You're like, well, there's all that like overgrown and like trees that are covering up that space. Like what's back there, right? It kind of gives you that sense of like inviting you to see like what is behind the next, you know, bend or whatever. You just don't get that in something like Blue Protocol because you can see forever. Everything's flat. It like even when you climb a mountain, when you get to the top, it's flat. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing is flat, and then it has different flat levels on the flat, and like it's not. I feel like Blue Protocol is not designed in a way that gives you that mystery or that feeling of appreciation for the world.
See those bushes over there? In the walls? They all make perfect cover.
The bushes and the walls.
That's right. Just stay close to me, and you'll be fine. Careful now. You don't want those sentinels to spot you. There, the bushes. We can move in them when the sentinel isn't looking. I'll use my power to take point. Wait for the right moment.
I know you
to
mean,
follow,
yeah,
okay?
totally.
I should wait until the sentinel looks away.
I love that my pet just walks around the corner like it's no big deal.
Nice. Now, on to the next one. Not so hard, right? More sentinels ahead. Stay sharp.
Yo, are you just gonna walk at the sentinel right there? Okay, fair enough. Character design by you as a default. It looks really great. I mostly took the default. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time.
teach
You
you how
can
to
do a
flash
lot
someday.
more
It'd be
customization.
really handy for times like this.
In the first video that I made, oh wait, hold on. In the very first stream I did, you can see I kind of looked at how much detail you can do. Every section felt like it had so much extra stuff that you
Embrace
could
every
do.
blessing that comes our way.
Hold on, I'm coming.
No. He can't see me. He can't see me. Wait, Novar, what? Why were you attacking the enemy? Wait, not like this. Yeah, I made a couple of changes from the default female character, but this is more or less the female
Punished
character.
for this?
Hard to say. I mean, they'll find out if they want to. But for now, let's press on.
Okay.
Whoa, there's another one. Go back, back.
I can't move. There you
Now,
go.
go.
Bro.
That was close, huh? Just the final stretch now. Let's go up there.
Up.
Yep, just follow me.
This fucking guy. Did we get spotted again? We didn't, right? We're chilling.
There's one in the hallway. Come this way. The entrance is right downstairs. Come. We can go in through here. All right. Smooth like clockwork. Pretty solid route I picked, yeah?
One of the things that they're doing too, by the way, for character design is they're actually selling a lot of the customization. So if you're trying to get like more hair options and stuff like that, you'll actually get them through the like in-game shop. I don't really love that, but hopefully they'll give more hairs, or there'll be hairs that you can like unlock by playing the game and stuff. But also, it's a free-to-play game of massive scale and amazing quality, so there is some amount of give and take, you know?
Solid. You mean all those sentinels in the way?
All's well that ends well? Oh, and by the way, I did some research on the layout of the building as well. The door here leads straight to the library. Books, records, everything. We can start looking for clues about divine imprints there.
Think there are more sentinels inside?
If there are, we can use the bookshelves as cover. Let's split up once inside. We'll cover more ground that way.
I don't remember what we're looking for, honestly.
Be careful, and stay low when moving.
The author must be obsessed with cannons. Not this one.
Wait for him to pass.
Such a dangerous technique. Uh-oh, we've been spotted.
Nope. Nope.
Be calm and... Actually, let's just take it down together. Well, at least now we have nothing to worry about. Just hope Master Futsu won't know it's us.
Well, I would love to say that not all... I would love to say not all, like, missions that are stealth for me end this way. I'd be lying. I'd be lying. It does end up like this quite often.
Puppet.
Still nothing. A place this big has to have something useful.
This book mentions the divine imprints, but the second half is missing. I should check in with Novar first.
Nothing useful here.
I found half a volume that mentions the Sanctified, how they were created by the Sanctifier, as well as their connection with the divine imprints.
Then what about the other half?
A note inside says it's kept in a secret chamber next to the Forbidden Drive.
Secret
Fuck
chamber.
is that?
Now that sounds like something worth digging into. The Forbidden Drive. I think Sunbin told me about it once. It's a massive blue sphere, keeping the whole place running like a heart.
Then it shouldn't be hard to miss. Let's start looking.
The Forbidden Chamber is huge. It might take hours to find it.
We can split up again, like earlier.
Good idea. But I'd worry about you going alone. I'll have my Big Eye Owlet go with you.
Why'd you worry about me going alone? I just beat the fucking dudes up. Worry about him going, you know what I'm saying?
Huh. Is that an elevator?
Maybe I should use it to go down.
Be careful. The deeper we go, the more dangerous it might get.
Sounds like you've done this before.
Ruins, secret chambers. Experience tells me it's all the same thing. Ooh, here's a tip. Don't touch things you don't know, and don't switch on things that look weird.
But
Like
you've
this?
been doing the exact opposite.
You needs must, you know. Wait, I think I'm stuck. Talk to you later.
Think I'm stuck? What the fuck are these? Okay, well, I opened the chest before the box closed, so... Oh, shit. Again, I would love to tell you guys that that's not like normal for me when doing stealth
This
missions,
must
but
be the forbidden
it
drive.
kind of is.
Whoa! Impressive. The secret chamber has to be nearby.
Just dropping down seems like not a great idea, but I don't know if I have a choice, so.
I think this is it.
You beat me to it. Well done.
Sanctifier has
Why don't you search
returned
for
and
that
dark
book?
times are upon us. Ensure that all letters and records related to that past battle are sealed in the underground vault and guarded strictly. Do not let the history of the Sanctified be revealed.
According to the letter, Master Futsa asked that records of the Sanctified be sealed
I turn on
underground to
notifications for
prevent
your
further
next
trouble.
live. It's great to see you in a new game. I've been following you since Blue Protocol. Thank you very much. And more Blue Protocol stuff coming soon with Season 3 and stuff too. So we're not quite done with Blue Protocol. We're still doing a little bit here and there. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. See you later. Have a good one, man.
After all this time, what could possibly still be the problem?
Whatever the truth is, it must be buried inside that underground vault.
Guess we'll have to go all the way to the bottom. Time to get to the bottom.
Right. Let's go down.
Wow, he literally just tried to make like a dad joke. Wait, hold on, we gotta see what else is in here first. Hold up. Hold up now. Wait, forbidden notes?
Watch out! I knew they'd never fail to crash the party.
You're not helping.
Already talking back to your mentor, are we?
Yeah, you're kind of a shitty mentor, bro. We helped you, we didn't help me. What the fuck was that sound?
Over here. There's an elevator on my side. We can take it and go down together.
Okay, let me see how to open the door. There's a Metcraft lock here, but it's missing a part. Something round.
A round part? You mean the airflow valve, right? Typically, a Metcraft lock consists of two parts. The base below stores the airflow container, while the disc on top is the airflow valve. Airflow comes out of the container, through the valve, into the door, and done.
I
Oh,
see.
okay.
The valve's big and pretty heavy. Wouldn't be easy to move. My guess is, it's probably lying around somewhere nearby.
All right, I'll look around.
Hey, what's going on over there?
More mechanoids down here.
Well, guess they call it the Forbidden Chamber for a reason. Good thing they're just mechanoids, not berserk beasts. Or monsters. Or both.
Stop it. That's creeping me out.
All right, now shut up. You be careful.
This must be the airflow valve. I should take it back and see if it works.
Nice. Well, it kind of debate the elevator there a little bit.
Got the valve? Great. Now, slot it back in and watch how the airflow moves inside. You should have the door open in no time.
Okay, I know what we're doing. We're connecting the pipe. Easy. Boom. OP.
Good job. I can see you've got a knack for Minecraft. Come on, let's head down.
Look at my dude just teleported next to us and then we just left him.
Nothing here. Is it really the right place?
What if we go down further?
This sure looks like an underground vault to me. We should look around.
Okay, that looks suspicious as absolute fuck.
Another hidden room behind these bookshelves.
Impressive. If there's a real secret, I bet they'll keep it here. Let's see if we can find anything.
The last enforcers.
The
Seems
last
like what we're looking for.
You found it? Great. Let's have a look. Once, two great sages were selected to be the enforcers. One received the staff of sanctification, the other the ferule of order.
After the Battle of the Wanders began, they built an academy in Jisha, protecting the people from the struggles. Yet the enemies just kept on getting stronger. The Sanctifier exhausted his power and defended Jishar alongside the Sanctified. And when the battle ended, the Sanctified were no more.
What?
I mean, what happened?
Master Futsa and the Sanctifier knew each other? They became the enforcers and founded the academy together. And in that great war, it was the Sanctifier and the Sanctified who defended Jisha.
If that's true, then the Sanctified were the heroes depicted in the mural. And the war must have been waged by someone else.
I don't get it. If they truly were the heroes, why did Master Futsa go so far to bury their history?
To hide things away from people. It's not like him. But the Sanctifier, on the other hand, all he's ever done recently is cause trouble and hurt people.
Yeah.
This could just be a ploy to turn us and Master Futsa against each other.
You have a point. Perhaps he did protect the academy once. But whatever was sealed away here, there's more to the story than we know. We can't just rely on one side of the story. Well, guess we should go ask Master Futsa himself. Hopefully then, all our questions can be answered.
Yeah, let's hope so.
As long as he's not fucking evil.
Anyway, first, let's get out of here. Let's move before anyone notices. Follow me.
There's no need to worry, Lady Shangwan. Mutsa already has a plan for the repairs in Chang'an.
That's Master Futsa. Wait, there's someone else.
Oh, she's kind of hot though.
The damaged Mechcraft structures. They are not why I came here. The real problem is that the seal inside the Yin-Yang Gate was shattered. That broken seal is
Eve,
covered
is that
with some
you?
strange marks. On which a few words can be discerned. Glory to the Sanctified.
Oh, of course it's him. Suya. After all this time, I should have known he'd be back.
It's not my place to ask about your history. But I've heard that he's in Jisha now. Back in the day, you stripped him of his powers and sealed him under our city. His desire for vengeance is to be expected.
True.
And since he broke free, I'm afraid he somehow regained his strength. If I'm right, then you have to be very careful, Futsa.
I understand. And please convey my thanks to the Empress for her warning. Tsuya is our problem, and we will deal with him. Whatever he is planning, I will stop him once and for all.
Was that Lady Shangguan from Chang'an?
They mentioned Ziya. He's the Sanctifier, right?
I believe so. Even Chang'an is involved. Things just keep getting more complicated. Come on, let's follow them. I want to hear what else they're going to say.
Yeah, honestly, he's looking suspicious as fuck. So. Alright, fine.
It was good to see you, Futsa.
The grand ceremony is only a few days away. You should get some rest before the event. Speaking of which, I suppose our other guest should be here by now.
Well, I wouldn't bet my ring guild on that. He'll show up when he feels like it.
Sounds just like him.
I'll report back to Chang'an after the ceremony. As for him, he has no official duties this time.
Ooh.
So I imagine he'll stay in Jisha for a while longer. My apologies in advance for any inconvenience he may cause you.
Oh, that's totally fine. The students might actually like him more than they like me.
He is a popular figure indeed. Well, I'll take my leave.
Oh, is it gonna be
Good
Li
night,
Bai or
Master
whatever?
Futsa.
You too, Lady Shangguan. Come on out, you two. Now.
Okay, you can't blame us. You're looking
Did you
suspicious
really
as fuck.
think I wouldn't notice? This is outrageous. Nova, you should be setting an example as a mentor. Yet here you are, trespassing on restricted grounds, trampling Academy rules like they're nothing.
Master Futsa,
Rules and discipline. Must I teach them to you all over again?
That won't be necessary, Master Futsa. I know I was wrong.
And I'm sorry too.
Oh, you two. Tell me, why are you here?
We were looking for information about Divine Imprints.
Divine imprints? And what did you find?
Well, And that's about everything.
So it was Ziya. Again. I knew he was here, but didn't expect you'd run into him first.
Master, what really happened between you and him back then? Why did you choose to hide everything?
Perhaps it is time to tell you the truth. Very well.
The classic. I hid it from you, but now here it's in the
Guided
open.
by the deities, Ziya and I pledged ourselves to the protection of the mortal world. I used the Wonder to build our academy, while he journeyed across the land, seeking the worthy ones. However, the power of sanctification was just too much to take. Then Tsuya saw the potential of our students. So he came to join me, determined to fulfill our mission together. For a time, Jishar thrived like never before. Yet his desire for power consumed him. To protect my people, I shattered his staff and cast him out. Just like that, a bond of 1,000 years ended.
So that rebel we encountered, was he corrupted by the power of sanctification?
Precisely. Whoever accepts this power will gain unparalleled strength, but at a terrible price.
Well, we kicked his ass though,
I
so
had to put an end to it. That is why I wrote that letter, to have everything sealed away.
Then what about the Great War we read about?
That, you will know about it when the time is right. Suya has come for me, so I shall handle this alone. Meanwhile, the only thing you need to care about now is the upcoming Enlightenment trials. As for sneaking into the Forbidden Chamber today,
It was entirely my idea. I should take all the blame.
some measure of responsibility at least. Then that's 80 credits off for you as punishment.
$80? That'll take forever to earn them back.
Which is exactly why it'll serve as a good reminder for you.
he had to
I'll
gamba
take
his credits
now.
for us too, right? He got to
should
keep
go
them, I think, at
too.
the end, right?
My credits.
I'll help you earn them
Promise? No taking it back, okay?
Promise. We got into this mess together, didn't we?
Now that's my partner. Anyway, it must be hard for Master Futsa. You know, old friends turning against each other. As our headmaster, he will always protect us. And if Tsuya really is coming for the academy, I'm afraid conflict is inevitable. A good thing we're smart enough to find out the truth.
So, what now?
Master Futsu said he'd handle it, then he'll handle it. Now let's get you set up for the Enlightenment trials.
I'll need a team for that, right?
Well, in fact, I've already got that sorted out for you. How about you join us? The Team of Stars.
You mean your team?
Yes, and also the championship team. With us, your chances of winning will improve greatly. So, interested?
Vlinder invited
You
me
can't
too.
be seriously thinking about joining her team. After everything we've been through, I thought...
So, of course, I'm joining the Team of Stars.
Stop pulling my leg.
I actually really enjoy like the characters that they have in the game so far and the kind of banter Novar and the main character have back and forth. I think it's pretty nice actually.
Still, despite me being the captain, a decision like this requires everyone's approval. Not that it's a problem. Shai and Soonbin are already on board, and I know Mr. Luban well enough to know he will welcome a new friend.
Meng Ya is on the team too, right? Is he okay with it?
That guy's been too busy with his cannons. Haven't had a chance to talk to him since I got back. We're meeting at Enlightenment Plaza tomorrow. I'll ask him then. I see no reason for him to object, though. Actually, you should come. That sounds okay to you?
All right, see you then.
So we do get to join Team Star. Alright guys, so we're at level 19 for right now. I'm gonna head out, do some dinner. I don't know if we're gonna be back streaming tonight or if I'm just gonna hop into making another video about today. But either way, we'll be back streaming either more tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Have a good night, guys. We'll be doing more of this over the next, 5 days, 6 days or so, for sure.